you like Sandra Bullock, you should definitely watch her top 10 movies, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.
Number 10. 28 Days. The story follows Gwen Cummings is offered the choice between prison or a treatment facility after getting into a car accident while intoxicated on the day of her sister's wedding. She decides on rehab but is adamantly opposed to participating in any of the treatment options they provide, refusing to acknowledge that she has a drinking and drug addiction. Gwen gradually starts to reflect on her past and realize that she does, in fact, have a severe problem after getting to know some of the other patients and working hard to stay sober. She is now ready to attempt, even though the road to recovery won't be simple and success isn't certain or even likely.
For the entire patient population!
I'm having a bad day. I'm having the worst damn day of my whole damn life. So if it is not too much to ask of you people, will you just back the fuck off?
Number 9. 2 weeks' notice. The story follows one of the most significant commercial real estate developers in New York City. The Wade Company employs Lucy Kelson, a clever but insecure attorney with a keen sense of strategy. George Wade, her billionaire boss, is. George is dashing, endearing, and undeniably egocentric. He treats Lucy more like his nanny than a smart Harvard Law graduate, and what's even more astonishing is that he can't even pick out a tie without her assistance. Lucy Kelson is finally calling it quits after a hard year of controlling pretty about everything, from his wardrobe to his divorce settlements. Wade, though, receives a 2-week notice.
You're a really good listener.
Number 8. The Lost City. The story follows the popular adventure novels written by reclusive author Loretta Sage, which include a handsome cover model named Alan, are set in exotic locales. An eccentric billionaire kidnaps Loretta while she and Alan are on tour to promote their most recent book in the hopes that she will show him the whereabouts of a lost treasure from an old city. Alan sets out to save her, determined to show that he can be a hero in real life as well as in her stories.
We need to call for help, get to the airport, and get out of here, and I am driving.
Okay.
Number 7. The Proposal. The story follows Andrew Paxton has toiled for 3 years as Margaret Tate's tenacious editor's assistant at a New York publisher. When Margaret, a Canadian, is threatened with deportation due to a visa that has expired, she comes up with a plan to marry Andrew, and he accepts provided she promises him a promotion. The following Monday, the INS agent promises to question the couple regarding their compatibility. Margaret travels with Andrew to Sitka, Alaska, where Mom, Dad, and Grandma are waiting, since Andrew had made preparations to fly home that weekend for his grandma's 90th birthday. In the coming days, as the INS prepares to accuse Andrew of fraud, family dynamics take over, disagreements between Andrew and his father, an ex-girlfriend, Andrew's disdain of Margaret, and Margaret's background.
We're getting married. We are getting married.
Who is getting married?
You and I are getting married.
Number 6. While You Were Sleeping. The story follows a Chicago train station employs Lucy as a ticket taker. Peter, a passenger she has a crush on, is one of the lives she saves one day. Due to a hospital blunder, she is mistakenly identified as his fiancée and he ends up in a coma. When his family learns of this, they take her in and treat her like one of their own. But when she meets Jack, Peter's brother, things start to get complicated.
Okay. What do you mean by the leaning? Because he gave me flowers?
And then you leaned.
Number 5. Practical magic. The story follows Sally Owens and Gillian Owens were aware of their differences from an early age. The sisters were raised by their Aunt Frances and Aunt Jet after their parents passed away, and their home was anything but ordinary. Their aunt served them chocolate cake for breakfast and instructed them on how to apply magic in everyday situations. The use of the Owens wizardry comes at a cost, or what some would call a curse. The men they fall in love with are doomed to an early demise. The peaceful Sally and the fiery Gillian, two adult women with very different personalities, must now use all of their abilities to battle the family curse and a horde of otherworldly beings that threatens the lives of all the Owens women.
So you're drugging your boyfriend to get a little shut-eye? Doesn't that seem a little strange to you?
Number 4. Speed. The story follows Howard Payne, a retired bomb squad member from the Atlanta Police Department, is enraged when a young Special Weapons and Tactics (SWAT) officer named Jack Traven thwarts his attempt to use a bomb to take hostages trapped in an elevator. In retaliation, Payne equips a bus with a bomb that will detonate if the speed drops below 50 miles per hour. Jack and his partner Detective Harry Temple attempt to save everybody on the bus before the bomb detonates with the assistance of vivacious passenger Annie, while also attempting to determine how Payne is keeping an eye on them.
Okay. We'll have to base it on sex then.
Whatever you say, man.
Number 3. The Heat. The plot starts when narcissistic, ambitious FBI agent Sarah Ashburn is offered consideration for a large promotion if she can bring down a drug lord setting up shop in Boston. She is then compelled to work with loudmouthed local cop Shannon Mullins. Initially hostile toward one another, they develop a strong affinity and respect as they learn more about the enigmatic identity of their victim.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know.
Tell her!
I swear to
Just
God.
tell her
I don't
where
know.
it is!
Jesus Christ.
Number 2. Miss Congeniality. The story follows Gracie Hart, an undercover FBI agent, exhibits no signs of femininity in her behavior or looks. She is a clever and capable agent in general, but she gets into difficulties at work when she makes a decision that leads to a close call. Because of this, Eric Matthews, one of her rule-following coworkers who has never demonstrated the ability to think creatively, is given the responsibility of leading the high-profile investigation into a terrorist known as the Citizen, while she may face disciplinary action. The Miss United States contest will be the Citizen's next target, according to the proof that Gracie puts together.
You think I'm gorgeous? You want to kiss me? You want to hug me?
Number 1. Gravity. The story follows brilliant medical engineer Dr. Ryan Stone is piloting her maiden shuttle trip, while experienced astronaut Matt Kowalski is in charge of his final mission before retiring. Disaster nevertheless occurs during a seemingly ordinary spacewalk. The shuttle is shattered, leaving Stone and Kowalski all by themselves, bound only to one another and soaring into the void.
If you like our list, please subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to follow us on social media in the link below.